What's up, family? Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your host, Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer, baby. The flyest real estate entrepreneur in the game, baby. 20 years strong. We still banging them out. We still rocking out. Today, I'm going to be talking to you. For those of you who are new to my channel, I started in real estate back in 2004. This year is my 20th year. 20th year anniversary, baby. Still strong. We're still kicking butt. We're still flipping deals. And we're still helping our transaction engineers kick some butt and rock out. My name's Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. You can visit us at MrTransactionEngineer.com for all of your real estate needs. Now let's get to the money, baby. That's what you came for. What is subject to? What is buying a house subject to? I know you keep hearing about this creative financing crap. What is it? Well, buying a house is subject to the existing mortgage means you're buying a property from a seller. It could be a home. They got to be a home owner. They could be an investor also. They got a house that they own. You're buying this house from this seller, subject to the existing mortgage or mortgages. It could be 2 mortgages on the property or 3. I've seen some with 3. But you're taking over all of the seller debt. You're not going to qualify for it, but you're taking it on. They are simply deeding the property over to you or your land trust. Guys, never own a property in your name. If you got a property in your name and I find out about it, ooh, I'm going to calm down right now. Never own a property in your name, guys. People are so happy. Anything can happen. Or you can not pay a credit card bill, a creditor or something. They can come out, put a lien on your property. They can attach that $20,000 credit card bill to your property. And when you get ready to sell, you may think you got away. They get a judgment on you. You may think you got away. Guess what? It's going to be on that title. Once you get ready to sell, that attorney going to do a title search and voila, they got you. So protect your assets. Go on our website. You can pick them up for $100. All right, back to the money. So you're just basically taking over the seller debt. You don't have to qualify for it. You're not going out to get a loan for it. You're just taking it over. You're going to close with a closing attorney or a title company, depending on what part of the U.S. you're in. So the seller is going to deed it over. They're going to take the title out of their name, deed it over to your trust, your land trust. You own the property. You own the property. It's yours, along with a couple of more documents that we have for them to sign. But the property is yours. They can't come back and take the property from you. All right. Now, you don't have to qualify for it. Like I said, you don't have to go down getting a W-2, a tax return. I don't know. It's been so long since I bought a property the traditional way. Man, it's hard to go back once you go subject to. To be honest with you, it's like, man, why bother? So basically, that's it. Let me give you some more nuggets. I'm not finished. All right, back to the money, baby. Is it legal? Yes, subject twos are legal. I'm looking for a settlement statement. Give me a second. I gotta go get this and show it to you. Give me a second. So I meant to have this early. I'm back though, baby. I'm back. You see how fast that was? Like lightning. All right. So this is what's called a settlement statement. It's about a property I'm getting ready to close on. And just to prove to you naysayers that some people go around subject to is illegal. Shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Calm down. I'm going to show you. This is a settlement statement. If you ever bought a house, you got what's called a settlement statement. Let me put it in your face, baby. Hold on. Don't try to see my property, guys. Settlement statement. So this is what a settlement statement. This is what you get when you close on a house. I'm going to prove to you naysayers out there. On here it says, oh, look, they done took it off. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Line 503. I'm gonna pull it. I want to put this in your face. Line 503 it say existing loans taken subject to. Now I want you to see this. For all you naysayers that say this is illegal, look at line 503. Look at it right now. Stop your car. Just playing now. Keep going, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. 503. What does this say, guys? What does this say? Existing loan taken subject to. Do you see that line 503? Yeah, you see it. Which means it is perfectly legal. So if this strategy is perfectly legal, and you don't have to go down to the bank to get these houses, you don't have to go kissing the bank butt, nobody has to pull your credit, check your taxes, or any of that stuff, bank statements, then what the heck are you waiting on? Yeah. What are you waiting on? This has helped me build my portfolio for 20 years. My first deal was a subject to. And I haven't stopped. I slowed down. Then that recession kicked me in the butt. I only had 3 properties cash flowing. And people stopped the wholesaling. People start rehabbing. We slowed down the wholesaling. I'm like, oh, what in the world? Oh, my Lord. Oh, Lord. So I had to figure it out, man. I kept, thank God, that's why I'm the transaction engineer, baby. I went and got some more game. Had to go back and get some more game. I had to go get that short sale information, which was very valuable. That's what was going on big time back in 08 through 11. They still come around. We just closed on a good one. But guys, the stuff is perfectly legal. Now, one more thing. How long are you going to watch other people just get to the money? You seeing people close on some of these creative finance deals, some of you guys, and you're just sitting there bull crap. You can have your dream house if you can afford it. Your dream house if you can afford to make the payments on it without going to the bank. They got whatever house you can imagine is out there waiting on you. If you know what to say and what to do, your dream house awaits you. Keep that in mind. All right. Exit strategies. Once you get these properties, you take them over subject to the existing mortgage. What should you do? Okay, you found one. I'm going to give you a couple of golden nuggets where you can find some good leads. Number 1, probate. Probates are a good lead source for subject twos. Listen, the person that's passed, they don't care about no credit right now. Think about it. Number 2, pre-foreclosures. They got to sell. They're in a situation. They got to think. They got to sell fast. Hopefully, you can bless them and make it a win-win situation for everybody. Number 3, divorce. They're going through some drama. Now, with the divorce is a little tricky. You got to have a little tough skin because you're dealing with both parties. And don't pick a side. Stay neutral. Stay neutral. Do not pick a side. Do not get in the middle of the drama. Stay neutral. Those are 3 good, really good lead sources that we use to find some good deals. Oh, also, for those of you who are new, who don't really quite understand subject to or creative financing, look below in the description. We have a free ebook we just put together, only 25 pages that will really break this stuff down, break it all the way down. Also, until this Sunday, 12 p.m., guys, this Sunday, 12 p.m., 12 a.m. Sorry. This Sunday, 12 a.m. This offer expires. We got our Black Friday sale still going on. You can get our subject to course that's originally $9.97 that people paid. We've had so many people buy this course, and the action takers are probably most likely living in the subject to, like myself. Guys, $97. It's pennies on a dollar. For all that hard work and stuff I put into this course, I never let it go this price before. So, but this is for the action takers. Don't just buy it and don't do anything with it. It's a very detailed course. For those of you who know how to take action, and if you already done the deal, we got newbies too that buy the course, and with our support, they close on deals. We got people that's already been in the game wholesaling that are action takers that come through here and take our course, getting subject to properties under contract within 2 to 3 weeks. So if you already know how to take action, that's even better. Look at the link below. Guys, 90% off. Take advantage of it. All right, back to the money. Your exit strategies. Exit strategies. So now you bought a property subject to the existing mortgage. What are the benefits? What are you going to do with it? All I can tell you is I bought a lot of property subject to. We liquidated a good amount. I can't say how many. We liquidated a good amount, but I want you to picture this. Picture, I told you I've been doing this 20 years, right? So imagine taking over property subject to the existing mortgage. Usually people get like a 15 to 30-year mortgage, but imagine that you take over one that has 25 years left on the mortgage 20 years ago. Now imagine how much equity is in the property. Now multiply that by a couple of houses. The market is up high and you sell and liquidate like now. Guys, we liquidated some of the properties out of our portfolio. And boy, I didn't think it was going to go up this much, but all I can say, guys, buy these properties and put them in the portfolio. Buy them and put them into the portfolio. Before you know it, when you cash out, now some you can cash out immediately if you want to, but I like the cash flow. So I'm only going. If you got any questions, put it in the chat too. I love to hold on to mine because I love the cash flow. Cash flow is king. Been in this business 20 freaking years. Cash flow is king. I don't give a crap about them wholesaling deals and the rehab deals. Yeah, we do it all, but you're only good as your last flip. You're only good as your last flip. But you got 10 houses cash flowing about 500 a piece. 20 houses, 500 a piece. Guys, you don't have to work for nobody else if you got a job that you don't like. Some people love what they do, but if you don't love what you're doing, you're just doing it for a check. Guys, buy these properties subject to. Don't try to go out and go crazy to get you 100 in the first year. I've seen that happen in one of my mastermind groups. An older couple, they went out and got about 90 houses in 1 year, but they had retirement money, so they had all day to do this. Listen, get you 1 or 2 a quarter, 1 or 2 properties a quarter. When you go to building that momentum, you're just stacking them in, because some of your exit strategies, some of them we buy, we renovate and resell. Some of them we buy them, renovate them, and resell. They have enough equity in them. Or we buy them and we do a light rehab to them. Let's say they need painted carpet. Go in there and put a little painted carpet in it. You may have a $40,000, $50,000 spread. You may need to cash out. Boom. Put it on the market and get your money. Another exit strategy, number 2. We buy these properties, put them back out there with a lease with option to buy. We get a nice non-refundable down payment. It has to be 10% or better. We get that monthly cash flow, which is the difference between the mortgage payment and how much it'll rent for a month. So, for example, the mortgage payment is $1,000. It'll rent for $1,500 a month. Voila, magic! Your cash flowing $500. Then you get paid on the back end. So it's 3 paydays when you put out there on the lease option. I love the 3 paydays, man. I love the 3 paydays because if you can be patient and the seller's not behind a lot on the mortgage, or if they're not behind, then that down payment check will be your wholesale check. Now, guess what? You getting that cash flow. Remember I said cash flow is king. You get that cash flow, the difference between the monthly payment and what you're renting out for. Now, let me give you another twist. Just say this house you bought worth $100,000. They owe $70,000 on it. That's a $30,000 spread on the back end. And I love them big back ends, man. I love it. So you got $30,000, right? Just say a year or two, because you put the tenants in on the lease with an option to buy. Make sure you do the credit and all that stuff. You get your down payment, maybe 5 to 10 grand up front. You know, we said 10% down, so the house is 100,000. It's 10 grand down. All right. They don't have 10 grand. They got 7 that'll work, but they got to figure out a way how to pay me every single month until we get up to 10 grand. Now, that's non-refundable. Now, I just gave you a golden nugget. You see it? Hey, you came at the right time, baby. And then guess what? You get that back end payday. And remember, if you got them in the house for 2 years, right? Every time they make a payment, they're knocking that loan balance down. They're knocking that loan balance down. So if they take them 2 years to buy, fine, let's go. Put them in there, let them pay the mortgage down. Now that 30,000 may have turned to 35,000 back end payday. So I love subject-tos, man. These are, man, some gems. And if you're in the state of Texas, you guys can't do a subject-to. You got to do a wraparound mortgage. If you're in the state of Texas, you have to do a wraparound mortgage. It's just basically the same thing, but your company is on record that you're making the payments. It's recorded down at the courthouse. You're wrapping the same terms. So just say they owe $70,000. Your note going to be for $70,000. If their interest rate is 4%, your interest rate is going to be 4%. So I just gave y'all some golden gems. Look below. Get the Creative Financing ebook. It's free for those of you guys who don't really understand it. And it's a lot of questions that we answer in there also. Take advantage of the 90% off subject-to masterclass. Only $97, guys. It's a month worth of coffee. And we got a wholesale and land course below also. So we only have those 2 available for the Black Friday, and it will expire on Sunday. So don't call me to miss a transaction. No, it's over. You can't invest in yourself. You'll never come up. You'll never change. You are your best investment. Guarantee you. Let me see if we got any. What's up, Dave? Got my guy Ash Dave. Dave a rock star. Dave got some of them subject-to properties. He living in one too. What's up, Dave? God bless you, bro. Jay Money, what's up, baby? Jermaine, what's up? Jermaine, one of our subject-to rock stars also. Jermaine, how you doing, bro? Leroy, you got a question. First question, and it may be the last, because this is live, baby. No cut, no cut. Question. What's the difference between a subject-to and a wraparound mortgage? The only difference is a subject-to, the seller just can't come back and take the property back. On a wraparound mortgage, if you miss the payments, they can come back and file foreclosure and take the property back. So that's something you need to be aware of. They can come back if you miss, say, in your state, you have to miss 3 or 4 payments. You miss 3 or 4 payments, they can come back, get an attorney, and file a foreclosure and take the property back from you. Subject-to, they can't. So that's the difference. That's a big difference. All right, guys. God bless you. Go to our website, MrTransactionEngineer.com. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Send this out to some of your future real estate investors, some of your friends that you know. Hey, reward those who take action. Oh, I forgot another extra strategy you can also do with the subject to property. You can Airbnb the property out. So you can put it on a vacate. You can make it a vacation room. Guys, you can buy these properties all over, man. You can buy them anywhere in the U.S., all over. You can stay in California for a year or 6 months. And then put on Airbnb, vacation rooms, all those sites for the other 6 months.